What's up, Scorpio? Let me move up. I gotta move up because I got this crazy chick at this church. Give me a second. Oh Lord, give me a second here. Let's pull over here. All right, let's get the Scorpio read done over here. Oh shit. All right. All right, Scorpio. We already had to move. There was like this crazy lady that comes in the parking lot. She's with this church. And she's like this old thotty. An old thotty. Anyway, if you like this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right. My super chat goal is $10. That's my goal. It can go higher if anybody wants to donate higher. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm on the job right now. Gonna get this done, and then I gotta get back to work. So let's go ahead and knock your reading out. I know I had you guys waiting, but I was tired last night because I was working almost 40 hours a week, if not 40. All right, and it's very physical. My job's very physical. Don't mind it though. It keeps the weight down. Definitely lost some weight since I've been working at this job. And it is fulfilling for me, you know what I mean? I get to put out plants and make sure they're doing well and things like that, so. All right. Okay, Scorpio, the person's on your mind, how do they feel about you? The sun's really bright, isn't it? But we're gonna get through it anyway. I'm also getting like, okay, before I do this reading, I'm getting haters. People might be hating on you this month, whether it's family, workplace. I'm getting haters. I don't know, I've just got a message like, you may have some haters. All right. The person in your mind, Two of Wands reverse, the Queen of Cups. Your person may have thought about going somewhere, but they don't want to go nowhere. I see them not going anywhere though. So I see them like having a decision where they're like, should they like stay or go with you? And then they decide not to. They love you. They got feelings for you. How else do they feel? Yeah, they thought about this. This is like they thought about leaving. I'm getting, but the love keeps them there because when they think about their love with you, they see the justice in it. They see the justice in it. The Strength card reverse. So they may be thinking like, there may be some things, Scorpio, that they feel like you're kind of being weak about, or you're not really being strong about when it comes to stability. But I feel like they want stability with you. But maybe there's some things, like I said, you're not being very strong about. Maybe you're not acting in your strength. But I see them like wanting to be that rock at the end of the day, though. So I see them, Justice card, trying to do things right, or trying to make things right. But maybe you're being weak, or maybe there's weakness going on here in a relationship. I see them like relentlessly pursuing you or wanting to talk to you. See, there's a restless energy about that. So Scorpio, I don't know what's going on, but it's like, to me, they think about, sometimes, I don't know when they think about it, but it seems that at times they think about, should they stay or go, because it feels like you're not really strong about your convictions in this relationship. Or maybe there may be some things that you could be pushing back in the relationship from it going to a certain place. I'm not sure. It seems like there's been in the past, there's been some wrong judgment calls. You know, they feel like in the past there was drama and then bad judgment calls after the drama. I feel there's a lot of people watching your relationship, Scorpio. And the reason why I say that is I don't move like 2 different areas, and people don't even normally park where I'm at, and everybody's pulling up, parking around me doing the reading. And sometimes like I said, going in public and doing the readings, you really feeling the energy. Like I told you about haters, I'm also getting there's people probably watching you too as well, watching your relationship, watching your situation. But like I said, when people are watching from the outside, they really don't know exactly what's going on in your relationship, but they're just watching. They could be forming like stupid opinions. Also, I got here Page of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles. Page of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles. There may be something emotionally that they feel is a void here. I keep feeling like your person too as well is thinking about money or getting their money right, even though there may be some things that may be wrong in the relationship here. Maybe a lack of love, a lack of commitment they're feeling. But I feel like stability is something they're trying to do. The Lovers. All right, what happened between you? What's going on between y'all two? What's going on between y'all two? Well, thank you, Zaria. It's just been a lot of bad luck, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression. Why? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords what? King of Wands. Okay. There is something, I don't know what is you, other people. There may be somebody who could be adding their 2 cents in your relationship. Some King of Wands reverse, some bitch, some motherfucker that's, you know, maybe, you know, expressing whether it's to you or your person. I do see like there could be somebody meddling, a narcissist, and it's bringing a lot of bad luck. Whatever it is bringing a lot of bad luck to your relationship, and is also making you very sad. You know, how are they coming? Your person looks like they're coming. They try to come, have a good time with you, but it feels like something always happens, or some negative thing happens, some negative action happens. I don't know. Could be totally off. But I don't think so. I think there's people meddling in your shit. Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. How do they feel about you emotionally? I usually don't blame things on other people, but I'm feeling like in a reading, I feel like there's different outside influences that could be affecting your relationship. Exciting. They feel excited when they see you, and they're inspired. A lot of people are getting this. Inspired, excited. This person is excited to see you. Yeah. When they close their eyes, they see you. They also may also know like what the deal is. They also can see through the bullshit. And I feel like it's probably why they want to stay. Over and over. They replay conversations over and over again. You mean more to me than you think. Ooh, Scorpio. Thank you for leaving me sexual. So those people who left this person, they're still thinking about you on a sexual tip. All right. If you guys are being silent, they're thinking about the silence between y'all two and how they want to reconnect. How do you feel about them, Scorpio? How do you feel about them, Scorpio? How do you feel about them, Scorpio? Three of Wands reverse. I feel like Three of Wands reverse. I feel like you're tired. If there is other people involved, I feel like you're tired of those other people. You're tired of what they're saying. Three of Wands reverse. You could be tired of that crap. You could be just trying to get things going in your direction. Four of Cups reverse. The Lovers. Like you don't want to ignore your lover. It could be some people wanting you not to wait on your lover or to move on from your lover. Maybe even the same people who cause drama between y'all, but it's like you no longer want to wait on that. You also may be pursuing your money. Money may be a thing that you're pursuing. So you and your person could both be trying to pursue some kind of form of stability or money. Their Chariot reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. This could be something that's at a halt right now because of Seven of Swords reverse. What's Seven of Swords reverse here about? The love. So you could be like wanting to tell your person how you feel, especially if you put this to a halt. If you stop this or slow this down, you may be revealing to them why, if there's something that happened. King of Swords reverse, Death card reverse. Something about you not wanting to repeat. Something with a King of Swords. There may be some wise counsel that you're talking to and you're like no longer wanting to listen to that. Like I said, it could be some people talking to you about your relationship, getting you paranoid about your relationship. But I feel like you're getting tired of that. You don't want to listen to that. Because it just brings nothing but drama. And you want to change your luck, your aspect of things. Like whoever it is who you've been getting counsel from is a damn roach. You shouldn't have anything, Scorpio. Everybody's trying to fuck you over. Come on and join the roach team so we can be broke and fuck together. Fuck you, Scorpio. Ooh. Bitch. All right. What's your person's future actions? What's your person's future actions? The Hermit card reverse. Yeah, they're gonna be messaging you. They're not moving on. It doesn't matter. I feel like you guys are soulmates or something. It's not like people are gonna be easily. They could probably cause confusion, but it ain't gonna stick. It's like you guys have a connection, and it's like hard for anybody to kind of get between it. From what I see. Even though people try. I feel like they try to play on your paranoia. But let's move on. What's coming in for my Scorpio singles? What's coming in for my Scorpio singles? Five of Swords. Six of Wands. There's somebody in there who's worried in their head, but they want to get your attention again. They're worried about getting your attention again. They want to get your attention. Some Sagittarius energy. Ten of Wands. You could have walked away before. due to some conflict or other people involved. But they're going to want a relationship. This could be the reading I was just talking about. This person, there's somebody here is coming back, who wants to come back, stressed out that other things were involved that caused drama. I'm telling you, it's there. What's this coming from our Scorpio singles? Sagittarius, who doesn't know if they should stay or go. They're hurt. They have love for you. I don't know who this person is. It keeps coming out. Some person where they should stay or go because they're hurt and they love you a lot. They're stressed out. They want you to see the value that they bring in your life. I don't know what this is. I'm also getting here, somebody here wanting to take you out, like a Sagittarius, a Cancer. You got a lot of emotions. Maybe they keep it to themselves, but they have a lot of love for you. All right, whatever. All right, so let's move on to whatever comes out. All right, so my super chat goal on this reading, we have 28 people in here, so I'm gonna announce it again. My super chat goal in this reading is $10. So if we can meet that goal, whether while I'm online or offline, I would appreciate it. All right. What's coming out for Scorpio? Career, love. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Obstacles. Temptation. So, I don't know what's saying this. Some of you Scorpios are going through drama, a lot of obstacles, and it's causing you to either think darkly or drink or do something that's not good for you due to you going through some obstacles and challenges. But it's also making you stronger. So yeah, you're going through these obstacles and challenges, and you may be tempted to drink and all this other stuff that you may be wanting to do, but also it's to grow you eternally. Something about trust, authenticity is what you want. Like if you, like anything you want to grow in, you want it to be real. You want to be able to trust it. That's what you want to invest in. Unlocking your mind. What about unlocking your mind, Scorpio? Getting grounded. Fishbowl. Some of you guys are like wanting to figure out a way. Maybe you want to connect with nature. Some of you guys are into nature. I don't know. But something here about getting grounded and then fishbowl. Something like you want to unlock a way to where you can kind of do your own thing. This is very important to you. You want something that you actually can feel and do and be yourself, and you don't care if it's weird. You don't care how weird it is. You don't care about any of that shit. As long as that shit makes sense to you and it makes you happy and people leave you the fuck alone, that's what you like. Breaking free, self-care. So you guys are thinking about breaking free from something for your self-care. It's made you cry, made you sad. It's like self-care is needed. Some of you guys may want to go near water or be in the water. Resilience. Protection. Some of you guys are going to be calling back your power. Cutting cords with some people that you may have had soul connections with. Why is that? They could be like fucking with your inspiration. Like, you may have been telling people about things and they're like taking it and flipping it. Son of a bitches. Unbounded. Again, cutting contracts, cutting away from bullshit. I feel like I'm cutting away from some bullshit and getting some rest. Some of you guys gonna be going on vacation or taking a break from people who are just keeping you on some old ass shit. Like you're trying to move on from that old shit, old way of thinking. Some of you guys are really trying to align your life. Like you're trying to, figure out a way to get your life together. You may be pulled different many directions, Scorpio. A lot of y'all want to take this break. You want to go on vacation. You're so stressed. One more. Something about your path and inner child, starseed. Like, you may be like wanting to do something, but like holding yourself back because of things that happened to you when you was a child, Scorpio. And I'll say this, Scorpio, don't let that stuff hold you back. There may be like childhood fears or your fears behind why you don't make certain decisions, or fears of like if you make a decision, who you will hurt. Maybe there's some people in the past you don't want to offend. But the cards are saying for you, you should move forward, especially if you feel stressed, okay? And it's something that you've thought about over and over again. Sometimes the best thing for you to do is to make a way for yourself. If you can, But anyway, Scorpio, that's my reading. Like I said, the reading's about to close. My super chat goal is $10, I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, but, need some extra income, definitely. So $10 is the goal. So when it does process, I don't know when it's going to process, maybe in a day. No, maybe like 15 hours from now. If you want to give me a donation, you also can send a donation to my Cash App. My Cash App is in the description down below. So if you want to do that, that's fine too as well. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to go back to work and put these products out. All right, take it easy.